Hi guys, we're Tim and Sandy and of course Pablo. We love travelling around in our 2004 converted Mercedes Sprinter. We are currently discovering what Australia has to offer and would love you to come along and join us. This week we're in Chinchilla. We visit a beautiful weir, rescue a turtle and see the biggest forest in the southern hemisphere. Welcome to the Sand Van.
Hello everyone. So as you can see, I am not in the van. We were going to take the van away with us, but sometimes we can stay in cabins and stuff just a little cheaper from where we are and save fuel money. So where we are at the moment, we're in Chinchilla, and we're out here because Tim works away sometimes, and quite often I can go with if I take my van, but this time we've got a pet friendly room, so I'm allowed to come along for a stay, and Pablo's here as well. We arrived late last night and we did take a little trip down to the Chinchilla Weir. It's very, very pretty down there and it was a cracking sunset, but we did leave just before that. We're going to head back down there tonight just to see if we can capture the same thing. We were just looking around the area of what to do. I mean, I've got to work here as well, so we haven't got a lot of free time. What we're going to do tonight is we're going to go down to the weir. It's Valentine's Day and we're going to get some food and sit on the pier. It's going to be quite nice there. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're going to go to Barracuda State Forest. Now, I've got a little map here. As you can see, we are, is that in shot? Yes. We're here, just in Chinchilla, and we're in the centre of what's called the Western Downs. And there's quite a lot to do around in the area, but we're only staying quite local around this kind of area here. So the Barracuda State Forest is actually quite a large amount of forest. It's this area here. Actually, I think it goes further up. And we're going to hit right on the edge and see if we can have a bit of a look around. Apparently it's spectacular. And the weir that we're going to tonight is just off, it's only about 9 or 10 minutes out of town, just down here. And there's a beautiful little campsite just next to it that we discovered, and I believe it's dog friendly. The one we're staying at the moment is Chinchilla Tourist Park, and it's really quite lovely. It's only 4 years old. It has a pool. The gardens are spectacular. I'll take you and see if I can show you a little bit of the campsite here. I don't believe it's too dear. I think it's $25 for an unpowered site and $40 for a powered site per night, which I thought was quite reasonable. So I'll just show you a bit around, I think.
Chinchilla is an easy 81-kilometre drive west of Dalby along the Warrego Way. Having once produced 25% of the country's watermelons, rock melons and honeydew melons, Chinchilla is an undisputed melon capital. Chinchilla is a peaceful and pretty town. Its beautiful tree-lined main street is just off the highway. Well worth a visit is the Chinchilla Historical Museum. Its collection features many important transport pieces, including a steam-driven sawmill and the first ever ticket issued by Qantas for the first flight from Longreach to Cloncurry. The new Chinchilla Parkland was named Australia's Park of the Year in 2020, trumping every other state and territory in the country. Spanning over 4.2 hectares, this parkland is a reflection of the Aboriginal cultural history and the town's railway heritage connection with the early Western Line. It was a really nice place to walk Pablo, and it also has heaps of play areas for the kids, including a mini water park. If strapping on a pair of melons and racing for glory sounds your kind of fun, Chinchilla Melon Festival is your kind of event. Visitors from around the globe descend on the township to try their hand at a range of unique activities, including melon skiing, melon pip spitting, melon bungee and melon chariot races. This festival is definitely one for the bucket list. I do believe the Melon Festival actually got cancelled this year. It's a shame because we're here right on when that's supposed to be on. So a bit disappointed because it looks like fun. Yeah, it has its on. We're just going to rescue a turtle. Hold on. So I've just stopped on the way to the weir this afternoon, and we just found a turtle on the side of the road. And we're just going to take him. Where are you going to take him?
He was in the middle of the road.
He was in the middle of the road. We just had to get him off quickly, but. Little fella. We're going to take him to the water, I think. You had to get him off the road because cars are coming, but he's going to take him down to the water. I think it's part of the. Actually, it's not part of the weir. It's just a little bit of a body of water here, so take him down there so he doesn't get hurt.
That's the little fella relocated. On the way there, almost walked into this massive spider's web. I'll just show you. And there you go. Nice big old golden orb spider. Not too poisonous, just stings like a wasp. Just looking at that beautiful sunset here at Chinchilla Weir. Just come down here to have a nice Valentine's meal with chippies by the lake. I suppose it's a lake. It's called a weir, but it's definitely a big lake. It's got nice facilities here actually. It looks like it's been recently redeveloped. Just hanging around on this pontoon at the moment. They got a campsite with, I believe it's free camping. It looks actually quite well done actually. It's got a big fire pit. Yeah, lots of picnic tables. Looks like people spend a lot of time in water sport recreation and that around here as well. So I'll spin you around, give you a little view of what we're seeing.
So, what do you think of this campsite?
I think it's a nice campsite.
There's not a lot going on down here, I can tell you. I've had a bit of an issue with Pablo barking at dogs, and there's a few people camping around with off-leash dogs. We can't do much with Pablo. And we're just going to show you this little campsite down here. It's actually in pretty good nick, so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a free camp as well.
What was that, sorry?
Pretty sure it's a free camp.
Yeah, I think it's free. There's no signs or anyone lurking. So yeah, we'll show you that.
So Sandy, how do you think the day went?
Well, I didn't get a rose, so, you know.
Jewellery was given.
Yes, I did. I got
Cards were exchanged.
nice Pandora.
Anyway, we are now going to enjoy the sunset, which is there. And we'll speak to you later.
Tim finished work a little bit later today than expected, I think. So we're going to go to, we'll try to get to Barracuda State Forest this evening so we can show you just before the sun goes down. Apparently it's the largest state forest in the southern hemisphere. I did not know that. But we'll take you there and see what it's like. So we're here in the forest and it is massive. I just scared myself with a couple of birds jumping from the ground. I thought it was snakes. But it's really weird, there's actually cactus in here as well. And it's very cool. I think we were here a bit late to go for a walk or anything like that. But yeah,
it's just cool and very quiet.
So that's the end of our brief visit at the Barracuda forest. Wish we could have showed you some more, but it was too late in the day for us to have a good explore. But hopefully from the drone shots you can see how vast this place is. So
Yeah, it's huge.
goodbye from Chinchilla, and please like and subscribe, and
We'll
leave
see
a
you
comment.
next week.
And see you next week.
Bye.
Was it Silent Sentry?
Any input?
No. Well, that's our little brief visit at Barracuda forest.
Barracuda.
Barracuda.